Kids are starting to believe in what we're doing, and they believe in one another and they love one another. So that's been big for us. And you know what? There's really no change on the sideline. Those kids kept going, and I'll tell you what, as you win games like that, that's been our missing element here for the last couple of years. It's one of those things you got to learn how to win, and to learn how to win, you got to win games. So it's kind of the chicken or the egg type thing. So, but the guys just did a great job and weathered a few storms from Missouri S&T. That's a good football team. You know, in a quarterback play, obviously we started with Darrell Overstreet, and you know, he did a nice job, and we just kind of decided, hey, even earlier in the week we had talked about a lot of getting Marcus some more reps in practice and getting some reps in the game, and he came in and he played phenomenal. So we're finally to that point where we've got two guys that can push each other, and those two are always cheering for one another. And when Darrell had the start, Marcus was there and preparing for his time, and he came in and did an awesome job. When he's in, Darrell's doing the exact same thing. So like I said, there's a lot of love and a lot of good attitudes on our football team. We just got a really good group of kids. And we had one takeaway in the last 2 weeks, and that's one of our 5 team goals that we have. So we finally were a little more opportunistic with that. Now, a couple of them we forced, and a couple of them, they were just effort plays. Just if you're in the right spot and you're running after the ball, you have an opportunity to make a tip interception that normally would just hit the ground. So those guys did a really good job with that, and obviously it flipped the field. We gave our offense some short fields to work with. You know, they all kind of build on each other like we talked about. It's getting a feel on winning. So now our kids have, you know, had an opportunity to feel what it's like to get into a tight game and have to make some plays and win. So they now felt it. They felt it. They've come out the other side, and you just got to continue to put yourself in those positions to, continue to do it. So obviously we get another one at home. I mean, this is an unbelievable atmosphere. Our fans are good, tailgate area. I mean, there's nothing like playing here at Harms Eyeshide. So our kids are excited about that, and we'll let them enjoy this for a night, and then we'll come back and get after it next week.
It was down early, but this team, that's one thing that we do a little bit different this year than we did in the past is, we're going to stay level-headed throughout the game and never get too high, never get too low. And, we went down a couple scores early there, and defense come up with a couple good stops, and the offense just got rolling. And, great execution by our players on the game plan by our coaches. They put together a heck of a game plan for us, and we just got rolling. I can't do it without my teammates. Everybody up front that protects me, and then we got a great receiving core here. So really, that's just a huge shout out to them. I'm just the lucky guy who gets to sit back there and throw the ball. Yeah, 5 touchdowns. The tipped one over here, I got bailed out by my teammates there. That I owe them a steak dinner or something. But like I said, I don't keep track of that stuff very much. But huge shout out to them, my coaches, everybody.
Near side, one to the far side, and he'll take it and hands it off up the middle. Nothing doing there. Camacho goes in motion, or takes it, gives it to Mitchell once again. 25-30, breaks it open to the 35 and has a first down. Lineman for the Upper Iowa Peacocks. Joya takes it, gives it to Sanders, hit in the back. In at defensive lineman, 6'4", 265. At Scales Mount, Illinois. Receiver set. Marcus Orr takes it. Here comes the blitz. Picked up over the middle. That's DeShabante to the 30, to the 25 over. A tight end for Upper Iowa is Sweeney. Orr drops back to pass, under pressure, gets rid of one, now goes to the end zone, has a receiver. Eddie Burgess climbs the ladder. Eddie Burgess comes down with it. Marcus Orr throws it off his heels. He was under pressure. Territory, 2nd and 2. They'll give it to Sanders once again. Shotgun formation, takes the shotgun snap, looks to the left under pressure, and just has to go to Eddie Burgess in the corner, and it's tipped and picked up by Jaden Mitchell. You've got to be kidding me. Burgess bobbles the pass.